there is need for you to start setting healthy boundaries. Yes, and these boundaries, they are not for another person, they are for you. You, the boundaries are for you, because it will help your emotional, your mental, your physical, your spiritual wellness. You know, some people have made themselves, they're like pigs. People just trample and then move out and they're okay. Then another thing comes. Everybody, they are they're just these people who, you know, I mean, there are no boundaries. Anything goes, anything can happen. You know, I don't want. There are several things I want to say, but I think I will, not talk about it in just one video. I want this video to be quite short. I needed to vent. Let's use love relationship for example. Some people are desperately in need of love. And one of the ways to know that you don't have boundaries is that people can walk into your and walk out. When people are desperately in need of love, there's something they cannot do. They're desperately you don't need a soothsayer to tell that these people are desperate. They are desperately in need of love. So 1 week in, 1 week out. No matter what the person does, that the person they have this love relationship with, they are ready to make excuses for them. They are ready to stay. They are ready to make it work. Even when they know that this relationship is irredeemable, they will stay there because they don't have boundaries. The same with maybe you have appointment with someone. It cannot even be someone, a girlfriend, spouse, it can be anyone. You have appointments, and the person decided to come behind schedule. It means that the person believes that you don't have anything doing. So if I give you 12, I can come by 3, and you will still be there waiting. Then there are also people, someone should know that maybe person should know, because the person has a relationship with you, should know that maybe once it's 10 or 11, you'll be sleeping. But no, they wouldn't call you when you're awake. They will call you when you're sleeping. When you're sleeping. And then, because you must answer their call. Even when you have told them, I go to bed every day, maybe by 10 o'clock. Then you pick the call and you just, because if I don't answer, this person will be angry. Some of the things I just mentioned are the things that happen to people every single day. Just imagine for undergrad, you're still in school, and the person understands that I need to go to the library and read, and that's when they say, let's just chill out, let's hang outside, then maybe have an exam the next day. Then instead of saying, no, I can't do that because I need to read, you will chill out, because if I should say that, maybe I will lose the person. For fear of losing, you will stay and then chill out, and then tomorrow you go into the exam and start looking for malpractice, how to do malpractice, or how to copy from someone. These are indicators that you don't have healthy boundaries. You've not set boundaries for yourself. It's only when you set boundaries that people will learn. They know that if you don't do it this way, I shut you out. Another way to know that you don't have is that you are always all over the place. You are settling disputes, you're settling quarrels, you're settling fights. And these things, they don't concern you in any way. They are not your problem. They're not your business. They don't. No, in fact, sometimes nobody called you. You will carry yourself and come and put them. It shows that you don't have healthy boundaries. Because if you have, what is my business? I have so many things on top of my head I'm talking about. Your problem is the list. Except if they bring it to you. But you cannot carry yourself. Nobody invite you. Go and say, I heard this happen. I want to come and settle it. you've not set boundaries for yourself. All right, and that is very bad. That is very bad. The way people treat you is the way, you've indirectly made them to, to think that they can treat you. That's the truth. All right, that's the truth. So this is Life with Quinette. Hi, this is Life with Quinette. Here we talk everything personal development, positive mindset, self-esteem, self-confidence, blah blah blah, all those things. You already know. So if you are a new subscriber, I want to say thank you for coming. Please thumbs up, tap the subscribe button, tap the notification bell to be the first to know once I upload a new video. Thank you for coming. Then if you're already a subscriber, thank you. I love you very much. Okay, so these are indicators that there is no boundaries that have been set. So I'm going to tell you just very few things that will help you to set boundaries. Set boundaries. If I tell you that we're meeting by 3 and you choose to come by 4, before you even get there, I will go because I use my time. It means that by 4 I should have other things that I'm doing. Whether you are a man or a woman, that is how it should be. That way, the next time you have an appointment or something with that person, say, this person comes. In fact, if it tells you 12, he or she will be there 5 minutes before that time, and they will respect you for that. But if I tell you 4 and you come by 8, and I say, okay, you will tell me all the problems, all the things that happen, so it's okay. Then we have another appointment, and maybe that one you even decide to come by 9 because I can wait for you the whole year. So learn to set healthy boundaries and stand by it. If you tell someone I sleep by 10, but you can call me between 6 and 7, the person decides to call you by 11 in the middle of the night, whenever it is, you wouldn't pick that. The next time the person asks you, say, but I told you I sleep by so and so time. And you see that the person will never do it again. All right? Don't be that busybody all over the place. People say they are fighting. You will go there. They are quarreling. You will go there. They are talking about this. You will go there. You're almost all over the place. You are the gossip of the century. You are the settler of the century. You are the mediator of your kingdom. People can hardly see you just, staying on your own. Except when people bring and say, this matter I want you to settle. But if you set your boundaries, you have things that maybe before you even came out, you had planned out the things you want to do. So you don't go, doing other things. You face what you have come to do. Life doesn't have to be rigid. I hope you know that. But then, life, for you to also survive it, you need to plan yourself. All right? There are people can just walk into their wardrobe, take their clothes, disappear, come back, drop it. They don't have any problem with that. Why? Why should it be that way? It's because you don't have boundaries. If you have boundaries, people will not come and say, oh, please, I want this shirt. I want to use it and go for a party. I want this your dress. I want to use it for a party. I want this your... Sometimes they even take it and they will not bring it back. Why? So let's set boundaries. And when you set boundaries, people will respect your boundaries. And those people that will not be able to respect your boundaries will move out of your life. That way to help you, it will help you to streamline the things you do and know who is who and who is supposed to be in your life and who is not supposed to be in your life. Thank you so very much. If you if you watch this video, it was just a rant. God bless you. Bye for now.